Welcome back to the Best Coaster of the Year weekly series. Last week, you guys voted for the best coaster of 2003. You voted for Top Throw Dragster at Cedar Point, the Intamin Strata, defeating the Intamin Prefab Balder at Leesburg, and also defeated the Intamin Thunder Dolphin at Tokyo Dome City, and also that ill-fated GCI Ozark Wildcat at Celebration City. So, the closest competitor to Dragster is definitely Balder, the ride that focuses really just on airtime. Um, has a pretty solid drop, some very solid ejector airtime hills, but that's really all it offers, and it's a lot of the same thing. Still an excellent ride, but I guess you guys prefer that hydraulic launch and that insane 20-second adrenaline-filled rush up 420 feet. Blaze it. Yeah, whatever. Cool stuff. Ozark Wildcat, very good GCI. I like how it was one of the best coasters of 2003 because there weren't that many coasters, and it's cool to kind of recognize coasters that are no longer operational, which we'll actually see another defunct coaster in that you have a chance to vote for today. Also, Thunder Dolphin at Tokyo Dome City looks like a pretty solid Intamin Hyper. Pretty weird actually how it goes through a bunch of things. Very odd layout. Looks like a few spots where you can get some nice airtime. It just looks like a very fun ride. Definitely more of a fun ride than it is like a good ride. And like one of the best Intamin Hypers, but you know, very fun looking ride. But Dragster, I can see it being better than these. I love me some Dragsters, so cool stuff. Let's move on to the best coaster of 2004. You can vote for one of these five coasters using the eye on the top right corner of the video. That's right, there were so many good coasters in 2004 that I couldn't really pick which one was the best. So let's see. We have Avalanche Hellcat at Timber Falls, the S&S Woody. We have Superman El Ultimo Escape at Six Flags Mexico, the Morgan Hyper. Thunderhead Dolly with the GCI Woody, and Silver Bullet and Osprey Farm, the B&M Invert. Oh, wait, there's one more. Storm Runner at Hershey Park, the Intamin Accelerator. You can vote for one of those five coasters in the top right corner of the video, and I'll see you guys after we talk about some more coasters that opened this year, the coasters that couldn't make it, like Booster Bike at Toverland, which was the really weird not actually just kidding, that is really weird. I'm looking at Dive to Atlantis, I'm thinking really weird, but Boosterback at Toverland is the motorbike coaster, the Become motorbike at Toverland. It's green, it's pretty odd, but has a pretty fun layout, just twisted through. Very good family coaster, very fun looking rides. Daemonen, I didn't include the park. Daemonen at Tivoli Gardens in Copenhagen. Oops, is the smallest B&M Flawless and one of the shortest as well. Looks like a very fun little smooth ride, but probably one of the worst Flawless coasters. I mean, I'm not sure how smooth it is, but as far as I'm sure it's a fun ride, but it's very small, very short. Still also very nice theming and like the entire area around the coaster. Very pretty ride. Dive to Atlantis. Now this thing is weird. I believe this is an E&F Miler water coaster, and it only lasted like 3 years at Mount Olympus, like 2004 to 2007, I believe, 2008, and just a really weird looking ride. I mean, it's just look at that thing. Um, not a whole lot going on with the layout. There's no station building. Very much like Mount Olympus. Very Mount Olympus style of a ride right there. Interesting ride. Had to include it in here. Fairly Odd Coaster at Nick Universe. Originally, Camp Snoopy. That's the Gerstlauer Spinner. I believe it's a Gerstlauer, right? Or is it a... Yeah, it's a Gerstlauer, right? Right? Am I crazy? Falcon at Far Up Summerland opened this year as well. That's another one like Avalanche Hellcat or Hellcat at Clementon, designed by Alan Schilke, by S&S Worldwide, and pretty good wooden coasters actually. I like a lot of their layouts. Hellcat at Clementon probably one of the weaker layouts of them, but like Falcon and Avalanche Hellcat both look like great rides, or well, one of them looked like. Um, cool stuff. Journey to Atlantis at SeaWorld San Diego opened this year as well. That's that Mac Mac water coaster. They look like pretty fun rides. Some more coasters, 2004. Josie Express at Gold Reef City. Actually, it's been repainted with like really bright red track. It's pretty interesting, but there's like a huge picture of it. It's basically just like a massive Zero Tivoli. It's just insane. Like imagine like all your Zero Kitty coasters times 100 right there, and you get that massive mine train looking ride. Lightning at Kuwait Entertainment City is the only Middle Eastern Batman clone, and it's orange, and it hasn't operated in a few years. It's been sitting without operating, so it's kind of strange. Revenge of the Mummy at Universal Studios Florida and Hollywood. That's the premier rides, launch coasters. And Triple Hurricane at Cypress Gardens is now Coastersaurus at Legoland, because obviously there's been some name changes there. Those are made by Gravity Group. I think they have Millennium Flyers now, right? Tsunami at M&D Scotland's, that's the one that derailed recently, but apparently it's one of the best Pinfares around. So that's pretty neat. And then there's Typhoon at Babajan Land, that is one of the first Gerstlauer Eurofighters, so it's the year after Wild Spinet at Bonbon Land. Probably one of the worst Gerstlauer Eurofighters. I hear it's got some headbanging and not the best rod experience. But that's all for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you later.